Good afternoon. My name is Mike Wall from Signature Homes, and welcome to 4735 20th Side Road in the township of Essa. We're standing here on the porch of this gorgeous early 1900s Queen Anne style home, which we're in process of renovating right now and restoring to a gorgeous condition. Come on in, I'll show you around. We changed the overall feel of the first floor by removing a load-bearing partition between the kitchen and the family room. This partition was 18 feet long. We then installed a 12-inch steel I-beam up in the second floor system, which carried the second floor joists. We posted each end of the beam down to the basement on a new 5-foot by 5-foot footing pad as per engineered specs. The weight is then dispersed on top of this pad to make sure that there's no settlement in the future. To give this open concept feel, we also removed 2 other load-bearing partitions from what used to be a laundry room in this area. We beefed up the second floor system by adding 2 2-ply beams and hung the second floor joists off of those beams, which enabled us to remove the partitions and open that room up even further. We also added a drop ceiling by using metal studs and new drywall on both the main and the second floors. This was a dual purpose. The first purpose was just to simply give it a laser level ceiling throughout the house. And we also use this cavity now to conceal all the heating pipes, plumbing pipes, central vac pipes, all the electric wires, cable TV, Cat 5. Everything was contained within this drop ceiling. One of the other main purpose for this was to avoid any form of horizontal boxes on the first floor. In a typical 2-story house, there's always boxes which contain all these pipes. But by dropping the entire ceiling, we don't have any of those boxes. It simulates more of a bungalow style. We also use this cavity to install many pot lights on not only the first floor, but up on the second floor as well. We also installed a propane fireplace with a blower that is thermostatically controlled. Over top of the fireplace, we provided AC power, RG6 cable, along with a conduit for an HDMI cable to a central box location down below. We wired it this way to accommodate a TV in the future. The fireplace mantle is a centerpiece in this family room. The mantle was made up of all original pieces of wood from the farmhouse. We extended the laundry room into the garage to make it into a multi-purpose room. It can serve as a mudroom for the kids. It is the laundry room itself. We can add a pantry in the future in this area. It also serves as a garage entrance into the house. In the living room, we built a dropped coffered ceiling to conceal all the new ductwork that we ran up to the master bedroom. We dropped all the 6-inch runs through the 2x4 wall by converting it to a 4x8 oval pipe system. This allowed us to supply heat runs directly under the windows of the master bedroom to keep it nice and warm. This farmhouse has very high ceilings, just under 9 feet, and yet the headroom was very low in all the stairwells. So we dismantled the headroom and reframed it, not only to meet code, but in most cases to exceed code. I love the fact that we were able to preserve and restore almost all the original wood in the house. All the doors have been stripped down to bare wood, totally refinished, and brought back to the perfection of the original wood. We redesigned the second floor layout to include a very large ensuite, complete with a freestanding tub, glass shower, large vanities with his and hers sink. We added a pocket door for entry into the master bedroom. We also redesigned the main bathroom to accommodate a 6-foot drop-in tub, a 5-foot vanity. We installed pot lights and an area for linen shelves. The front bedroom now has an access door leading out to the new balcony. What a great place to sit out in the evening when the sun is setting. In both the rear bedrooms, we changed from a single door into a large closet to a double door entry, which increases the usable storage area. We lowered the basement by a foot and poured a brand new concrete slab. This increased the headroom down in the basement. We then added a high-efficiency furnace, complete with air conditioning. We added a power-vented propane-fired hot water tank. We installed all new ductwork throughout the house. And we added a new exterior propane tank out the back. We now have a very dry, warm, well-lit, clean basement. The basement had an access into the garage. We improved the size of the door by increasing the width. We installed 6 inches of clear stone with a 4-inch concrete slab in the garage. We installed 2 new 9-foot by 10-foot high insulated doors with decorative hardware. And we maintained an original ramp which led us down into the basement. We took a virtually unusable attic space and turned it into approximately 700 feet of loft. This could be used as a recreational space. We reframed the entire roof system to bring it up to today's standards. We also installed a new dormer facing west, a beautiful spot for comfort and a source of light. We insulated the entire floor with sound bat insulation. We also insulated the entire perimeter walls and the cathedral ceiling to bring the insulation up to code as well. We installed a new subfloor using 5/8 tongue and groove OSB. We installed the rough-in for a future bar. We added cable TV. We added fireplace gas rough-in. We added phone lines, and we added a removable wall at the staircase area for easy access for furniture. We also installed a 100-amp pony panel for future wiring in this loft. All the existing floors in the house were sanded down to raw wood. They've all been refinished and brought back to the original look. As for the exterior, we removed the old concrete slab and installed a brand new wraparound cedar deck with a new porch roof. We also added a new plywood roof on the entire house, along with new shingles. We rebuilt the old chimney to look brand new again. We installed brand new thermopane windows all around the house except for the front elevation where we maintained the original look. We installed a brand new septic system. We ran new wiring out to the well in the backyard. I've built and managed several thousand new homes in my 33-year building career. I've enjoyed so much the balance of bringing this vintage farmhouse to completion, following all of the newest building codes where required, and yet preserving the charm, elegance, and beauty of this period home.